Welcome to Study Loop.
Let's use exercise 59 to transform this integrand to a rational function. Hopefully it should be easier to compute. So from 59, these were the formulas. So we started off with this definition of t, and from there we proved the remaining formulas. So these are all given. Let's go ahead and plug these all in to the original integral. So up top we just have dx. So use the formula here. So that's the numerator. Then on bottom, we have 3 sine. So that's just 3 times 2t. This is over 1 plus t squared. So that's a t up there. Let me backtrack. 1 plus t squared, and then minus 4 times cosine. And so that's 4, and then we have 1 minus t squared. Now we can write this. Combine those terms on the denominator. So we have a t squared plus 1 on the denominator, and up top we have 6t, but then we also see a plus 4t, and then a minus 4. So this is in the bottom, and then let's go ahead and cancel those denominators of t squared plus 1. And then we have, pardon me here, this should have been a 4t squared. We have 4t squared plus 6t minus 4. Let's go ahead and divide top and bottom here by 2. So dt up top, 2t squared, 3t minus 2. Now we can go ahead and look at that denominator. Let's go to the next page here. I'm running out of room. Let's go ahead and factor that denominator. That'll be 2t minus 1, t plus 2. And now we do partial fraction. 1 over 2t minus 1, t plus 2. This is a over 2t minus 1, and then b over t plus 2. So this is 1 equals a, t plus 2, b 2t minus 1. And we could rewrite this right-hand side by factoring out a t. We get a plus 2b, and then 2a minus b. On the left, we see that there's no t, so we must have that a plus 2b is 0. On the left, the constant term is 1. So on the right, we must have 2a minus b is 1. So let's put these equations together and solve. This equals 1, and here equals 0. So let's subtract 2 times the second equation from the first. 2 a's cancel. Then we have negative b minus 4b. That's minus 5b equals 1. So b is negative a fifth. And then here we know that a equals negative 2b. So a equals 2/5. So now that we have our values for a and b, let's go to the next page and write out that integral. A was 2 over 5. And then b was negative 1 over 5. Now for this first integral, it might help you here to do a u sub if that 2 and the minus 1 is bothering you. And similarly over here, you can take u to be t plus 2. So when we evaluate, we get 2 over 5, and then we also get a 1/2 from this u substitution, ln 2t minus 1. And then for the second integral, minus 1 over 5, it's a 5 on the bottom, natural log t plus 2, and now we should go ahead and add that constant c of integration. So now we can maybe go ahead and clean this up a little bit. These 2's will cancel, so we could take out 1 over 5. Then here we have a log minus a log, so we can write this as a fraction. That's a minus, and then t plus 2 plus c. So here we're just using the fact that ln a minus ln b is ln a over b. And then finally, we can use the fact that from problem 59, we have that t is tangent of x over 2. So let's just go ahead and plug that in for t. And then we have 2 tangent of x over 2 minus 1. Tangent of x over 2, and then this time plus 2. And then there's our constant c, and that's our final answer.